Have you ever wondered what would happen if the Earth spun at the speed of light? An intriguing question, isn't it? Let's take a moment to explore this hypothetical scenario, a world where our humble planet does more than just meander around the sun. Instead, it's spinning at a mind-boggling speed, a speed so great that it equals the speed of light itself. Now, to give you some perspective, the speed of light is about 670 million miles per hour. That's lightning fast, literally. To compare, our planet today spins at a relatively slow pace of about 1,000 miles per hour. So, we're talking about a scenario where the Earth's spin is increased by a factor of 670,000 times. Quite a leap, right? So, what would this mean for us, for our planet, for life as we know it? Imagine the Earth spinning 670 million miles per hour compared to its current leisurely pace of 1,000 miles per hour. To understand the impact, we first need to comprehend the speed of light. Now, the speed of light is not just fast, it's mind-bogglingly fast. Imagine you're on a jet plane flying at about 600 miles per hour. At this speed, you could circle the Earth in just over 40 hours. Now, imagine if you were traveling at the speed of light. You would be able to circle the Earth not in 40 hours, not in 40 minutes, but a little over 7 times in just 1 second. Yes, you heard that right, 7 times in 1 second. This colossal speed is what allows us to receive instant messages from friends on the other side of the globe, watch live broadcasts from space missions, or even just turn on the light switch and have immediate illumination. Now, with an idea of how fast light travels, let's apply this speed to the rotation of the Earth. The speed of the Earth's rotation isn't just a random number, it's a product of physics. Now, let's delve into the physics behind the Earth's rotation. The Earth spins on its axis, a straight line through its center. This axis is an imaginary line, and the spin is what gives us our day and night. But what keeps our planet spinning? Two key forces are at play here: gravity and centripetal force. Gravity, the force that attracts two bodies towards each other, keeps us grounded. It's the reason you're not floating off into space right now. Gravity pulls everything towards the Earth's center, creating a sort of hug that keeps everything intact. On the other side, we have the centripetal force. As the Earth spins, everything on it wants to move in a straight line, but the Earth's gravity pulls it back. This tug-of-war between the straight line motion and the pull towards the center results in the centripetal force. It's this force that keeps us rotating in a circle, rather than flinging off into space. Now imagine if we cranked up the Earth's rotation speed to the speed of light. To put that into perspective, light travels at an incredible speed of approximately 186,000 miles per second. That's nearly 7.5 times around the Earth in just 1 second. At this speed, the centripetal force would drastically increase, trying to fling everything off the Earth. Simultaneously, the gravitational pull would also become stronger, trying to hold everything close. The balance between these two forces would be drastically disrupted. This disturbance would ripple through every aspect of life on Earth. The atmosphere, oceans, and even the solid ground beneath our feet would feel the effects. The Earth itself might even start to alter its shape, bulging at the equator due to the immense centrifugal force. As we ramp up the speed, the effects on our planet and life as we know it would be dramatic. So, while the thought of a light-speed spinning Earth might seem fascinating, the reality would be far from ideal. But hey, that's physics for you. So, what would happen if our planet decided to put on a light-speed spin show? Well, let's imagine a world where the Earth spins at the speed of light. First and foremost, we'd have to consider the gravitational implications. Right now, the Earth's rotation slightly reduces the effect of gravity. If the Earth were to spin at the speed of light, this effect would be dramatically amplified. We wouldn't just feel lighter, we'd become virtually weightless, sent floating into the atmosphere like untethered balloons. Speaking of the atmosphere, it wouldn't fare well either. The extreme centrifugal force would cause it to be flung out into space. This would leave our planet exposed to the harsh conditions of the cosmos, such as solar radiation and meteorites. Without the protective blanket of our atmosphere, life as we know it would cease to exist. The temperatures would swing wildly between scorching hot and freezing cold. Breathing would become impossible without the oxygen-rich air we're accustomed to, and the sudden exposure to the vacuum of space would have immediate and devastating effects on all living organisms. Land masses wouldn't be spared from this radical transformation either. The centrifugal force would cause the Earth to bulge at the equator and flatten at the poles, giving our planet an oblate or squashed shape. This could lead to massive geological upheavals, with continents shifting and oceans flooding across the land. And let's not forget about the speed of light itself. At this speed, a day on Earth would last only a fraction of a second. The rapid spinning would blur the line between day and night, creating a perpetual twilight. In summary, a light-speed spin would alter the fundamental aspects of our planet. Gravity, the atmosphere, the shape of the Earth, and the very fabric of life would all be dramatically affected. The Earth as we know it would become unrecognizable, and life would be impossible to sustain. A light-speed spin might sound like an exciting ride, but the reality would be a catastrophic reshaping of everything we know. This journey into the realm of what if has come to an end. We've delved into a hypothetical scenario, one where Earth spins at the speed of light. We've grappled with the concept of light speed, an unfathomable rate of travel that outpaces anything we currently know. We've dissected the physics behind the spin, understanding the forces and laws that govern our planet's rotation. We've faced the consequences of a light-speed spin, a cataclysmic event that would reshape the face of our planet and life as we know it. The oceans would rise, continents would shift, and the atmosphere would be swept away into the cold void of space. Our world would be unrecognizable, a far cry from the life-sustaining planet we call home. But remember, this is all hypothetical. It's a testament to the delicate balance of forces that allows life to exist on Earth. Next time you look at the spinning globe, remember the delicate balance that allows life as we know it to exist.